In a remote village nestled between towering mountains, rumors spread of a forgotten path leading to the Sky Kingdom. Tarek, a curious and ambitious young man, stumbled upon an ancient map in his grandfather's attic. The map was said to reveal the path to a legendary kingdom hidden in the clouds, but it was incomplete. Driven by a sense of adventure, Tarek decided to complete the map and find the Sky Kingdom. As he set out, Tarek encountered a series of strange omens, dark clouds forming unusual shapes in the sky. The path was treacherous, filled with hidden traps and natural obstacles. Tarek navigated carefully, aware of every step. An old woman in a neighboring village warned Tarek of the path's dangers, claiming it was cursed. Undeterred, Tarek pressed on, finding clues that hinted at ancient guardians protecting the path. As night fell, Tarek set up camp, but he heard strange noises coming from the surrounding darkness. The noises grew louder, and Tarek saw glowing eyes watching him from the shadows, adding to the mystery. The next morning, Tarek discovered that his supplies had been tampered with, raising his anxiety. As Tarek continued, he encountered a rickety bridge over a deep chasm, its ropes frayed and unreliable. Halfway across, the bridge began to creak ominously, threatening to collapse at any moment. Tarek managed to cross safely, but his relief was short-lived as a sudden storm broke out. Seeking refuge in a cave, Tarek found ancient carvings on the walls, depicting strange creatures and symbols. The carvings seemed to tell a story of a forgotten civilization that once inhabited the land. Tarek deciphered a part of the story, revealing that the Sky Kingdom was once a paradise, now lost. As he left the cave, the storm had cleared, revealing a hidden path covered in luminous flowers. The flowers seemed to glow brighter as Tarek followed the path, guiding him deeper into the mountains. The path led to an ancient gate, partially buried in the mountainside, adorned with intricate carvings. The gate was locked with a massive, ancient keyhole, but no key in sight. Tarek noticed a series of symbols around the keyhole that seemed to form a puzzle. As Tarek examined the symbols, he realized they matched patterns he had seen in the cave carvings. He carefully aligned the symbols as best as he could, hoping to unlock the gate. With a loud click, the gate began to creak open, revealing a dimly lit corridor. Tarek stepped inside, feeling a chill as the air grew colder and the light dimmer. The corridor was lined with ancient murals depicting mythical creatures and gods. As Tarek moved forward, he heard distant echoes that seemed to whisper secrets of the past. He came across a grand chamber filled with treasures and relics, untouched for centuries. At the center of the chamber stood a pedestal with a glowing crystal orb. Tarek approached the orb cautiously, sensing its power and mystery. The orb pulsed with a soft light, and Tarek felt a strange connection to it. Suddenly, the chamber began to shake, and the walls started to close in. Tarek grabbed the orb and fled, narrowly escaping a collapsing ceiling. Back in the corridor, Tarek realized the orb had revealed a hidden passage. He followed the passage, which led him to an ancient library filled with scrolls and books. Tarek began to explore the library, hoping to find clues about the Sky Kingdom. One scroll depicted a grand city in the clouds with detailed architecture and flying ships. Tarek realized that the Sky Kingdom was not just a legend, but a once thriving civilization. The library also contained a map that detailed the final part of the path to the Sky Kingdom. Armed with new knowledge, Tarek left the library and continued through the hidden passage. The passage led to a breathtaking view of a floating island in the distance, shrouded in mist. Tarek felt a sense of awe and wonder, knowing he was closer than ever to the Sky Kingdom. The path to the floating island was a series of narrow, precarious ledges and bridges. Tarek navigated the ledges carefully, feeling the pressure of the dizzying heights. A sudden gust of wind nearly swept him off his feet, adding to the danger. He reached a massive, ancient gate on the island's edge. covered in intricate runes. The gate had no visible means of opening, but Tarek noticed a series of hidden levers. Tarek began to pull the levers in a specific sequence, hoping to unlock the gate. With a thunderous roar, the gate slowly opened, revealing a grand courtyard. The courtyard was filled with ancient statues and remnants of a once great city. Tarek explored the courtyard, searching for any signs of life or clues to the Sky Kingdom's fate. He found inscriptions on the statues, depicting the Sky Kingdom's history and its fall. The inscriptions spoke of a great disaster that caused the kingdom to be lost in the clouds. As Tarek read, he realized that the disaster was linked to a powerful artifact hidden within the kingdom. Determined to find the artifact, Tarek continued through a series of underground tunnels. The tunnels were filled with traps and puzzles designed to protect the artifact. Tarek solved each puzzle with increasing skill, driven by the desire to uncover the truth. He finally reached a hidden chamber where the artifact was said to be kept. The chamber was guarded by a series of ancient mechanisms that Tarek had to bypass. With each mechanism deactivated, Tarek's excitement grew as he approached the artifact. At last, Tarek entered a small chamber where the artifact rested on a pedestal. The artifact was a beautifully crafted orb, radiating a soft, ethereal light. As Tarek approached, the orb's light intensified, filling the chamber with a warm glow. Tarek carefully lifted the orb, feeling a surge of power and energy. Suddenly, the chamber began to tremble, and the walls started to collapse. Tarek raced out of the chamber, narrowly escaping the collapsing ceiling. He made his way back to the floating island's edge, where the sky seemed to darken ominously. The orb's light guided him as he crossed the precarious ledges back to the mountain path. As he descended the mountain, Tarek felt a strange connection to the orb, as if it was guiding him. He reached a secluded valley where the sky seemed to clear, revealing a hidden sanctuary. The sanctuary was an ancient temple with towering pillars and intricate carvings. Inside the temple, Tarek discovered a series of ancient scrolls and artifacts related to the Sky Kingdom. The scrolls revealed that the Sky Kingdom had been hidden to protect it from a great threat. Tarek realized that the orb was a key to unlocking the kingdom's protective barriers. He prepared to use the orb in a ceremonial ritual described in the scrolls to reveal the Sky Kingdom. As he performed the ritual, the temple began to resonate with a deep, harmonic vibration. The orb's light intensified and a mystical portal began to form in the center of the temple. Tarek watched in awe as the portal revealed a breathtaking view of the Sky Kingdom. Stepping through the portal, Tarek found himself in a lush, vibrant world, unlike anything he had ever seen. The Sky Kingdom was a realm of floating islands, crystal clear lakes, and lush gardens. Tarek wandered through the kingdom, amazed by its beauty and the advanced technology of its inhabitants. He encountered the kingdom's inhabitants, who welcomed him with curiosity and awe. The leaders of the kingdom invited Tarek to their grand hall, where he learned of the kingdom's history. The leaders revealed that the kingdom had been hidden to protect it from a devastating force. Tarek discovered that the artifact he found was crucial in maintaining the kingdom's protection. The kingdom faced a new threat from the same force that caused its previous concealment. Tarek agreed to help the kingdom, using his knowledge and the artifact to combat the threat. He embarked on a quest with the kingdom's best warriors to confront the emerging danger. The quest led them to a dark, foreboding forest filled with twisted trees and ominous sounds. As they ventured deeper, they encountered strange, magical creatures and illusions designed to mislead them. Tarek and his team used their skills and the artifact to navigate through the treacherous forest. They reached an ancient ruin where the source of the threat was rumored to be located. Inside the ruins, they found an ominous ritual in progress, conducted by shadowy figures. The ritual was aimed at breaking the protective barriers of the Sky Kingdom. Tarek and his team confronted the figures, leading to a fierce battle to protect the kingdom. With the artifact's power, they managed to disrupt the ritual and repel the attackers. The kingdom's barriers were restored, and the threat was pushed back, ensuring safety for now. Tarek was celebrated as a hero and honored by the kingdom's leaders for his bravery. As Tarek enjoyed the celebration, he reflected on the journey and the challenges he overcame. The leaders of the Sky Kingdom shared their plans to prevent future threats and maintain their hidden sanctuary. They revealed that the artifact was only one part of a larger system designed to protect the kingdom. Tarek learned about ancient mechanisms hidden across the kingdom that were crucial to its defense. He was tasked with helping to repair and maintain these mechanisms to ensure the kingdom's safety. Tarek collaborated with skilled engineers and mages to restore the kingdom's defenses. The repair work revealed hidden chambers and forgotten parts of the kingdom's past. Among the discoveries was a chamber with records detailing the Sky Kingdom's origins and its great achievements. Tarek found accounts of powerful magic used to create and sustain the kingdom in the sky. The records also spoke of an impending prophecy related to the kingdom's future. Tarek realized that his role in the kingdom was far from over. He had to fulfill part of the prophecy. The prophecy hinted at a great journey beyond the kingdom to find allies and strengthen their defenses. Tarek prepared for a new expedition, gathering supplies and allies for the journey. The journey would take him to distant lands, encountering new cultures and ancient secrets. His first destination was a land known for its magical forests and ancient beings. Tarek navigated through the forest, seeking an ancient druid rumored to hold valuable knowledge. He encountered various magical creatures that tested his resolve and skills. The druid was a wise old being who shared insights about the kingdom's ancient magic. Tarek learned about a hidden artifact that could strengthen the kingdom's protective barriers. He was given a clue about the artifact's location, which was deep within a perilous mountain range. Tarek set off towards the mountains, ready to face new challenges and dangers. The mountains were harsh and unforgiving, with treacherous paths and unpredictable weather. Tarek battled through snowstorms and avalanches, showing his resilience and determination. He found shelter in a hidden cave, where he discovered ancient markings about the artifact. The markings indicated that the artifact was guarded by a formidable beast. Tarek prepared himself for the encounter, gathering all the knowledge and tools he had. He ventured deeper into the mountains, eventually reaching the lair of the beast. The beast was a massive, ancient creature with glowing eyes and immense power. Tarek engaged in a fierce battle with the beast, using his skills and the knowledge he had gained. After a grueling fight, Tarek managed to defeat the beast and access the artifact. The artifact was a powerful amulet, pulsing with energy and ancient magic. Tarek took the amulet and made his way back to the Sky Kingdom, facing new challenges along the way. Upon returning, he was greeted with a mix of relief and anticipation for the amulet's power. The kingdom's leaders prepared a grand ceremony to integrate the amulet into their defenses. Tarek witnessed the amulet being incorporated into the kingdom's protective systems. The integration of the amulet strengthened the barriers and restored balance to the kingdom. Tarek was honored once again for his bravery and dedication in saving the kingdom. The leaders shared the story of Tarek's journey, inspiring the kingdom's people. Tarek's heroics became legend, celebrated in songs and stories throughout the Sky Kingdom. He continued to work with the kingdom's leaders, ensuring the kingdom's continued prosperity.